where we talk hot topics, trending topics, what's going on in the news and around the world. Come on in, everyone, like the video. Thanks for being here. Thanks for tuning in to Let's Talk About It Media 21. Make sure you hit the like button, the subscribe button. That's the best way to help the channel. Super stickers, gifteds are welcome, but we also have memberships over there. But let me go ahead, get into my disclaimer, and we're going to talk about this Rihanna situation. And you have to realize there's a lot that's going on. Sometimes the news is the news, and sometimes it'll be a distraction from something else. Why, of all times, is this happening to Rihanna when you think about it? So, like the video when you guys come in, subscribe to the page, like and subscribe. This is crazy. Not a lot of people would have thought this would have happened. Not to Rihanna. And why? And was ASAP Rocky home? You know what I mean? I don't know if anybody's talking about that. So let me go ahead and do my disclaimer, then we're going to get into the news and what the news is saying about what's going on with Rihanna's home being targeted. Copyright disclaimer: under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships and research. Fair use is used permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged in our opinion and for entertainment purposes only. Yes, come on in, like the video as y'all come in. Like the video as you guys come in. Thanks for being here, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. I hope all is well. I hope everyone's having an amazing morning. Okay, so let's go ahead and get to the clip because this right here, what I'm playing, doesn't have sound. So hold on, let me get into the clip. And I'm grateful and I'm happy that Rihanna is okay. That's the main thing.
So it's Mondays.
Even after all these years,
Like the videos, you guys come in. Like the videos, you guys come in. Thanks for being here.
Our top story tonight: shots fired at Rihanna's Beverly Hills mansion. Police say the superstar was home but not harmed. Tonight, a suspect is in custody. Fox 11's Matthew Seedorf is live in Beverly Hills with the latest on this story. Matthew, what can you tell us?
Well, Susan, a scary moment. Detectives actually leaving just seconds ago. The home where Rihanna lives, just up the street here, those gunshots ringing out all over the area. An urgent investigation in Beverly Hills after police say a woman fired multiple shots at a mansion owned by pop superstar Rihanna. The Grammy-winning artist was reportedly home at the time, but not hurt. The suspect later arrested in nearby Sherman Oaks.
It was scary, but, I can't imagine being in the house because you're hearing the bullets hitting and that sort of stuff.
Neighbors like Keith England say gunfire echoed through the neighborhood.
Bam, 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 like probably 10 shots.
That's crazy.
According to police, the shooter fired around 10 rounds from a car with at least one bullet punching through the walls of the home. Skyfox above the property where Rihanna lives with her partner, rap artist A$AP Rocky, and their 3 kids.
It was really loud, and everything echoes in this valley, so you can hear everything. A shot, it's not something you expect.
My first thought was, really? Because, again, given the neighborhood, you don't usually expect for there to be drive-by shootings in a place like this, but they're everywhere now.
This home surveillance video from 2018, when the 9-time Grammy winner's home was previously targeted by burglars.
It's just LA. Unfortunately, it's become something that's normal.
Authorities now trying to determine why this home was targeted with gunfire.
I have no idea what it could have been, although I know it was just jarring, very jarring in the middle of a nice Sunday afternoon.
So far, no motive has been released. Police only identifying the shooter as a 30-year-old woman. Reporting live tonight in Beverly Hills, Matthew Seedorf, Fox 11 News.
Of course, everyone's going to ask if there is some connection between the suspect and either Rihanna or A$AP Rocky, and right now police just don't know.
Yeah, Susan, that's the question that everyone is wondering. And again, so far, police, if they do know, have not released those details.
Matthew Seedorf, thank you so much.
Like the videos, you guys come in.
Our top story tonight: shots fired at Rihanna's Beverly Hills mansion. Police say the superstar was home.
Shots fired at Rihanna's home.
CBS LA's Lori Perez has been following the investigation as it develops and joins us live with details on the shooting and the suspect, Lori.
Yeah, we are right down the street from Rihanna's home. Police just told us that they are wrapping up the investigation here tonight, right as we speak. And what a scare this must have been. Police say the suspect fired at least 7 shots. They say they found assault rifle casings here at the scene.
Well, I was just washing dishes in my house and I heard shots. I was a little shocked. You know, we don't hear that kind of thing in this neighborhood. It's pretty quiet.
Isabel Thorne didn't know what exactly she heard this afternoon, but it didn't sound good. Confirmed minutes later when officers descended nearby on the Beverly Crest home of global superstar Rihanna, and a wave of helicopters, police, and news choppers began circling. Officers have been on the scene since just after 1 p.m. when they first got reports of shots fired at the house on Heather Road. LAPD tells us they have arrested a 30-year-old woman for firing multiple rounds at the home. They say the suspect took the shots from inside her car. There are multiple bullet holes visible on the gate outside the home. The LA Times is reporting the pop star was inside at the time. It's unclear if her partner, the rapper A$AP Rocky, or their 3 children were also home. Police say no one was hurt. Radio traffic from LAPD's dispatch said the suspect took off in a white Tesla. Officers say they arrested her near the Sherman Oaks Galleria and say they recovered a weapon.
And we heard reports that she was home when it happened.
Oh, wow. That's terrible. Nobody should have to deal with that. You know, that's terrible.
Everyone, of course, waiting for the answers to what else police have been able to find out about the suspect and about what happened here. Hopefully we'll get those answers tomorrow or in the days to come as soon as possible. We are live in Beverly Crest. I'm Lori Perez. Back to you.
Thanks so much, Lori.
Like the video as you guys come in. Like the video as you guys come in. Are you guys surprised? That's the big question. Are you surprised? And if so, what do you think and why? Why would someone target Rihanna? That's the big question. Like the video as you guys come in.
Fired at Rihanna's home in Beverly Glen. Tonight, a woman is in custody in this shooting. I'm Jory Rand.
I'm Liz Nagy. Sources say the pop star was home at the time all of this happened. Investigators say at least 1 bullet went into the home, but fortunately no one was hurt.
And tonight, many are wondering, was the singer the target specifically of this shooting? Eyewitness News reporter Abigail Velez is live in Beverly Glen tonight with new details. Abigail.
Yeah, well, Jory, Liz, LAPD spent most of their day investigating this home right behind me. Private security coming in and out at this late hour. And this is usually a very quiet street, large homes tucked into the hills. But today, police say gunfire broke that calm. Air 7 overhead later spotted damage on this block. Several homes with bullet holes, including this home right behind me with at least 5.
EPR believes the shot came from across the street of the upper gate. The PR does not have visual. No further additional 1921.
LAPD dispatch audio describing the moments shots rang out in this quiet Beverly Glen neighborhood, hitting pop star Rihanna's LA mansion.
Westfield unit, shooting just occurred. 10 gunshots fired from the vehicle.
Investigators say the gunfire came from a car across the street from the singer's mansion. Sources tell ABC News the weapon used appears to be an AR-style rifle. Air 7 later spotted damage on the block, with a bullet hole visible on this roof of a home, and this front gate seen with at least 5 shots through it. After those shots were fired, dispatchers later sent out a description of the suspect and the vehicle.
Suspect number 1 is the driver, female Hispanic, blonde hair, wearing a white shirt. Number 2, passenger. For the description, the passenger was firing a gun. Additional on incident 1932. Suspect vehicle is a 2023 to 2024 Tesla 4-door with paper license plate.
Police say that Tesla fled the area, but an LAPD helicopter picked it up from the air, following it to the San Fernando Valley. About 30 minutes after the initial call, officers stopped the car in a shopping center parking garage in Sherman Oaks and arrested a 30-year-old woman. Investigators say the motive is still unclear, and they're still trying to determine whether the suspect even knew who lived in the home. Police say that woman is still in custody tonight, and they're working to find out what led up to the shooting. Now, if you remember, this is not the first time LAPD has investigated one of the singer's LA area homes. Back in 2018, LAPD was in her homes in the Hollywood Hills after a stalker was found inside of her home.
Crazy.
Later on in that year, LAPD was back for reports of a burglary. Rihanna is married to rapper A$AP Rocky. Together, they have 3 children. It's unclear if any of them were here at home at the time of this shooting. Reporting live in Beverly Glen, Abigail Velez, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Like the video, like the video. Fair use reaction clip. Like the videos you guys come in.
Shots that were fired at Rihanna's home yesterday. The shots were fired from across the street from her home out of a car. Now, at least one of the rounds penetrated a wall of Rihanna's home, and there were other rounds that were found in a like an RV that she had parked outside her house. And I'm assuming that's the RV that her and Rocky used. Remember when they did that drive up the coast? I don't know if you guys remember that, but and then another place on her home. Now, they do mention that when they arrested the suspect, who they are describing as a 30-year-old female, that the gun was found. Now, there are some outlets reporting, and again, police have not confirmed any of this. This is all based off of the LA Times and audio that they're saying that they heard in their law enforcement sources, but police won't confirm this to me. But they're saying that when they pulled over this woman, it was about 30 minutes after the original 911 call came in. She was parked outside of Rihanna's house, and allegedly that shooting happened from her car. It was a white Tesla. A helicopter observed the Tesla pull off, and they followed this Tesla to a shopping center in Sherman Oaks, which is like not too far away from Beverly Hills. It's probably about like maybe 20 minutes, if that. And that's where they arrested her. Now, they described the car. It was a cream, or they described what she was wearing. She was wearing a cream-colored blouse. Her car was dirty at the bottom, they say, and the suspect's hair was in braids. Is how they described it.
He was probably dirty too. That's horrible, man. First of all, I'm glad that nobody in Rihanna's house was hurt.
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah. Because, that could have been a very bad situation. And clearly her house was targeted, right? You shoot at somebody's house 10 times, you're targeting that person in that house.
Now, here's the thing. I mean, so I used to live in LA, and there's always these videos that go viral of like tour buses pulling up to Rihanna's home, and she'll come out and she'll say, hey, Rihanna is, I mean, I've never met her before, but I know you guys know her, and everyone has always said that she's like very interactive. And a lot of her neighbors, even after this shooting took place, that were interviewed by local outlets, we have one from Fox LA, talk about the fact that like of how scary it was, but the fact that people know she lives there, and like she does, like she's open to speaking to people when they pull up, so it's like targeted, but also the fact that everybody knows she lives there, so it's like trying to figure out the motive, which police haven't talked about. It's going to be a thing as well too. But let's take a listen to a Fox LA clip I have of one of her neighbors reacting to when he heard the bullets.
Bam, bam, and it's a pretty unmistakable sound. Bam, 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 like probably 10 shots.
Wow.
And it's just one of those things. It's like, that's not a car backfiring. That's not fireworks. That's somebody shooting a gun. As it turns out, it was. I came running out. We both said, did you hear that? I said, hit the floor, because you never know, like, how close it is. You could always get hit by a stray.
No, I'm not gonna lie. He lied just now.
What?
He said he came running out. Then he said he told somebody to hit the floor. Which one was it, my guy? Which one was it, my guy?
Maybe he did both at the same time. It was a tense moment.
By the way, if I hear gunshots, I'm not running out.
No, you're just not.
That's not what. Why did he say he ran out and then he told somebody to hit the floor?
I don't know. There were more comments in the post, and there was another person that said that they
like the video, fair use reaction clip. Let's continue.
The home at the time of the shooting. What happened in that moment? Why was the global superstar's home targeted? Here's all we know. According to reports, the incident happened Sunday afternoon outside Rihanna's multi-million-dollar Beverly Hills property. Authorities say a woman, believed to be around 30 years old, allegedly fired several shots from inside her car toward the singer's home. Law enforcement quickly responded and detained the suspect at the scene. Photos circulating from the area showed yellow police tape surrounding the property, while officers temporarily closed off the street near Rihanna's residence. Investigators have not yet revealed a possible motive. At this stage, authorities are working to determine whether Rihanna herself was the intended target, or if something else triggered the alarming incident. While Rihanna was reportedly inside the home during the shooting, TMZ reports she was thankfully not injured. It, however, remains unclear whether her partner, A$AP Rocky, or their children were present at the residence. The couple shared 3 children, Arza, who is 3 years old, Riot Rose, who is 2, and their youngest daughter, Rocky Irish, who is just 5 months old. The uncertainty surrounding whether the children were inside has only added to the shock of the situation. Fortunately, early reports confirmed no injuries were reported, and the suspect was taken into custody without further violence. Still, the fact that gunfire erupted outside a home with young children inside has deeply unsettled fans. Rihanna's Beverly Hills estate is far more than just a celebrity mansion. The singer purchased the stunning $14 million property in 2021, located in a quiet, secluded cul-de-sac in the hills. The sprawling residence reportedly sits on a 21,958 square foot lot and includes 5 bedrooms and 7 bathrooms. Originally built in the 1930s, the home features an open-air courtyard, swimming pool, and lush landscaping designed to offer maximum privacy per reports. Tall hedges surround the property, shielding it from street view. Interestingly, the house sits across the street from music legend Paul McCartney. The upscale neighborhood is also home to several other major celebrities, including Mariah Carey and Madonna, who have owned.
Good morning. Good morning. Like the video as you guys come in. Thanks for being here. The likes should match the views. We have 129 people in the building and only 10 likes. Please, let's get the likes up. YouTube makes it easy. Please double tap the screen to get the likes up, or there's 3 dots in the right-hand corner. Let's get the likes up, and thanks for being here, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Thanks for saying good morning and hello.
Or leased properties nearby. Before Rihanna purchased the home, it belonged to Mary Sheldon, the daughter of television producer Sidney Sheldon, creator of the classic show I Dream of Jeannie. Despite the luxury setting, Rihanna and A$AP Rocky have often described the home as a cozy family space. In 2024, the couple gave fans a rare glimpse inside the property through social media. Photos shared by Rocky showed rooms filled with toys, colorful decorations, and family portraits. One sweet post celebrating Riot's birthday.
Gotta get the likes up, everyone. Gotta get the likes up. Please double tap that screen to get the likes up so we can continue. Gotta get the likes up. If you're watching from a phone, press 1. If you're watching from a phone or a tablet, press 1. All you have to do is double tap that screen. We'll find the 3 buttons to hit the like. The like is there. The like is above the video, below the video. Like the video. Thanks for being here, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, if you're watching from a phone or a tablet, all you got to do is double tap the screen. The likes should match the views. Double tap the screen to get the likes up, and thanks for being here. So concerning. I'm just happy that Rihanna's okay. I'm just happy that Rihanna's okay. Let's get the likes up so we can continue. I can't keep having shows that has less than 100 likes. That's crazy. When we have about 3,000 to 5,000 people in the building most times, if not more. Let's get the likes up. Keep double tapping the screen or find the 3 dots in the right-hand corner. Let's continue. Thank you.
Revealed a playroom filled with toys, along with adorable snapshots of the couple with their children. In another image, Rocky held Riot near a marble kitchen counter covered with snacks and baby items. Behind them hung a black and white photograph of the couple together, alongside a vibrant painting of the pair. A magnetic board featuring colorful letters spelled out words like Riot, RZA, Apples, and Boy. The images painted a picture of a home built around family life, not just celebrity luxury. Rihanna and A$AP Rocky have been one of the most talked about couples in the entertainment industry. The pair were friends for more than a decade before their relationship turned romantic in 2020, shortly after Rihanna's split with Hassan Jamil. 2 years later, they welcomed their first child, RZA, in May 2022. Rihanna famously revealed her second pregnancy during her Super Bowl halftime show in February 2023, proudly showing off her bumpy during the performance. Their second son, Rose, was born in August 2023, and in May 2025, Rihanna confirmed she was expecting again while attending the Met Gala, debuting her baby bump on the red carpet. Their daughter, Rocky Irish, was born just a few months later in September 2025. Interestingly, the couple had just been seen enjoying a relaxed night out days before the shooting. Last Sunday, Rihanna and Rocky were reportedly spotted at the Laugh Factory Comedy Club in Los Angeles. The pair appeared relaxed and stylish in matching black leather jackets and sunglasses, enjoying a rare date night away from parenting duties. Fans had been buzzing about possible marriage plans as well, after the couple recently referred to each other as husband and wife in interviews. Now, the shocking shooting outside Rihanna's home has left fans asking serious questions. Why was the singer's property targeted? Was it random or something more personal? For now, authorities continue to investigate, while Rihanna and her family focus on staying safe. And as more details emerge, the world will be watching closely to see what really happened outside one of Beverly Hills' most famous homes.
I'm just happy she's okay. The children are okay. Could you imagine being a mother and your children may or may not be there?
We're hearing reports of Rihanna's home being shot at while she was inside. Sky Fox over her home in Beverly Hills, and according to TMZ, a woman drove up near the home and shot several.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Hello, hello. Thanks for being here. Good morning, everyone. Thanks for being here. Continue to hit the like button and the subscribe button. We're trying to hit 50K. There's about 143 people in the building. If you could please hit that subscribe button, it's free. If you could please hit that like button, it's free. Thanks for being here, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Press 3 if you're new, where you're watching from. Press 3 if you're new, where you're watching from. Press 5 if you've been here before, where you're watching from. Good morning, everyone. Let's
Police showed up
continue.
quickly and took her into custody. It's unclear if Rihanna's partner, rapper A$AP Rocky, or the 3 children were home. We do have a crew headed to the scene, and we will update the story on air and online once we learn more information.
Now wait, before I go on, check out this promo. This your boy NBA King.
Like the video, fair use reaction clip. Let's continue.
TMZ has learned that law enforcement sources tell us that the suspect, described as a female around 30 years old, drove up near the Beverly Hills property and discharged several shots in the direction of the home. It's unclear what prompted the incident. Our law enforcement sources tell us the singer was at home at the time of the shooting, but it's okay. It's unclear whether A$AP Rocky and their children were at the home at the time. Now, I did read in another article where it says one of the bullets did penetrate the house of Rihanna. It say it hit the wall. In the regular world, we'll say, what chick was A$AP Rocky messing with for her to do this? Or we'll say, what did Rihanna do to this female for her to shoot up this house? But as we know, these are celebrities, and these celebrities be having some weird stalkers. And this is not the first time somebody have broke into Rihanna's house or violated Rihanna's house. Y'all remember a couple years back, a man literally broke in her crib and was inside her house for 12 hours before the assistant came home and realized somebody was in there. Hey, this is a crazy world, man. I just hope her kids went there and not.
Yeah, y'all got to update those alarm systems. Alarm systems. You should be getting a notification from your phone that somebody other than you is at your property. You should be getting notification that someone outside of you is at your property.
Times out of 10, I'm getting the feeling that this is a lady, a crazy fan that's dealing with mental illness. This is just my guess, but y'all already know when we get updates, I'm gonna give them to you because, hey, we need answers. Why did that lady shoot up Rihanna's house? Where's A$AP? Where's Rocky at? Is he on tour or something? Is he on tour or something? We need to find out what's going on, gang. But my guess, this lady is having a mental situation going on. She's a crazy stalker fan. She found out where Rihanna stay. Rihanna ain't dropped no music. And listen, y'all already know the fans is waiting for Rihanna to drop. They going crazy about Rihanna not dropping. The last time she went live, she told their ass to stop asking me about an album because y'all ain't finna get no album right now. So this might be one of them crazy fans, man. I don't know. Y'all get in the comments and let me know. And like I said, man, when we get more information, I'm gonna give it to you. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on all post notifications.
Like the video, fair use reaction clip. I'm just glad she's okay. People are weird. Why are people even, you know what I'm saying? A woman with children. That's the crazy part.
We understand that owning a business.
That's the crazy part. Those charges are going to be crazy. You can't be taking chances of hurting a woman and her children. Like the videos, y'all come in.
Multiple gunshots fired at Rihanna's home in Beverly Glen. Tonight, a woman is in custody in this shooting. I'm Jory Rand.
I'm Liz Nagy.
Good morning. Thanks for saying hi, everyone. Continue to get the likes up, you guys. We should already be over 100 likes. Please double tap that screen to get the likes up, everyone. Please double tap that screen to get the likes up, everyone. Thanks for being here. Double tap the screen or find the 3 dots in the right-hand corner to find the like. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Happy Monday.
Sources say the pop star was home at the time all of this happened. Investigators say at least 1 bullet went into the home, but fortunately no one was hurt.
And tonight, many are wondering, was the singer the target specifically of this shooting? Eyewitness News reporter Abigail Velos is live in Beverly Glen tonight with new.
Many people care. If you don't like the topic, Ted, go on your page and do your ish. You're here. You're typing. You must care. Go on your page and talk about what you want to talk about. Thanks for being here, everyone. Good morning.
Details, Abigail.
Yeah, well, Jory, Liz, LAPD spent most of their day investigating this home right behind me. Private.
And this is a famous person with children. That's why people care. Let's continue. Fair use reaction clip.
Security coming in and out at this late hour, and this is usually a very quiet street, large homes tucked into the hills, but today police say gunfire broke that calm. Air 7 overhead later spotted damage on this block, several homes with bullet holes, including this home right behind me with at least 5.
EPR believes the shot came from across the street of the upper gate. The PR does not have visual. No further. Additional 1921.
LAPD dispatch audio describing the moments shots rang out in this quiet Beverly Glen neighborhood, hitting pop star Rihanna's LA mansion.
Westfield unit, shooting just occurred. 10 gunshots fired from the vehicle.
Investigators say the gunfire came from a car across the street from the singer's mansion.
Yes, definitely for sure. Keep her and the children and ASAP in your prayers. Couldn't imagine. Fearful. You might even want to move after that. You know what I'm saying? To be able to walk around your home in comfort, you don't want somebody else to do that same thing and you stay. A lot of times when things happen to people in their homes, they want to move. You don't want to take the chance again. If somebody's already tried to break in, now somebody's, you know, taking aim and targeting your home. At that point, you want to move. Your comfort level is gone. Fair use reaction clip. Let's continue.
Sources tell ABC News the weapon used appears to be an AR-style rifle. Air 7 later spotted damage on the block, with a bullet hole visible on this roof of a home, and this front gate seen with at least 5 shots through it. After those shots were fired...
Yes, I'm glad nobody got hurt either. I'm so glad she's okay. The children are okay. I couldn't imagine. As a mother, as a parent, what do you do now? You possibly want to relocate or get different type of security or something. But I'm grateful that the person wasn't able to get straight into. I don't know if the gate was closed, but they were stating that the person was like near the street taking aim at them. So I'm just grateful she's okay, the children okay. They keep repeating that. I'm not certain if ASAP was there or not, but could you imagine a partner not being there, or maybe he was there? Or could you imagine ASAP getting the call that transpires and he wasn't there? Or if he was there, telling Rihanna and the children to get down. We don't know if ASAP was there. Let's continue. Fair use reaction clip.
Dispatchers later sent out a description of the suspect and the vehicle.
Suspect number 1 is the driver, female Hispanic, blonde hair, wearing a white shirt. Number 2, passenger. For the description, the passenger was firing a gun. Additional on incident 1932. Suspect vehicle is a 2023 to 2024 Tesla 4-door with paper license plate.
Police say that Tesla fled the area, but an LAPD helicopter picked it up from the air, following it to the San Fernando Valley. About 30 minutes after the initial call, officers...
Thank goodness they were able to get the person. This is the other thing. They're going to go probably through their text messages, who they've been contacted by, and what made them do this. And were they sending weird messages to Rihanna, over time? Who had this person do this? Fair use reaction clip. I'm just happy she's okay and the children are okay.
Stopped the car in a shopping center parking garage in Sherman Oaks and arrested a 30-year-old woman. Investigators say the motive is still unclear, and they're still trying to determine whether the suspect even knew who lived in the home. Police say that woman is still in custody tonight, and they're working to find out what led up to the shooting. Now, if you remember, this is not the first time LAPD has investigated one of the singer's LA area homes. Back in 2018, LAPD was in her homes in the Hollywood Hills after a stalker was found inside of her home. Later on in that year, LAPD was back for reports of a burglary. Rihanna is married to rapper A$AP Rocky. Together, they have 3 children. It's unclear if any of them were here at home at the time of this shooting.
Did she say they're married? Like the video. Let me rewind that.
They're working to find out what led up to the shooting. Now, if you remember, this is not the first time LAPD has investigated one of the singer's LA area homes. Back in 2018, LAPD was in her homes in the Hollywood Hills after a stalker was found inside of her home. Later on in that year, LAPD was back for reports of a burglary. Rihanna is married to rapper A$AP Rocky. Together, they have 3 children.
She just said they're married. So is there a license we don't know about? Were they recently married? Don't get me to lying. She said that. And this is Channel 7.
It's unclear if any of them were here at home at the time of this shooting. Reporting live in Beverly Glen, Abigail Velez.
So I can't confirm or deny her and A$AP are married. Let's continue with the news. Fair use reaction clip. Like the video and like the videos you guys come in. Thanks for being here. Timothy's being called out. We're going to get to Dwight Howard. Okay. How do I start this off? This some ish. I'm going to start off there. Over the weekend, his wife spoke out in regards to the controversy in regards to their home environment. It's being alleged through the wife that one of the children was taken from DHS, and then one of the other children was supposed to lie in regards to what was happening. And here he is at the game getting applause. This is why some of these basketball players do what they do, how they do what they do, and when they do what they do. Why would a whole stadium be applauding him when his wife is literally in the car saying this man has concerns? Go back and look at the video. I did a video over the weekend, and it's basically saying Dwight Howard attends a Laker versus Knicks game, aiming the online controversy, and these people are applauding him. This is why ish still continues, because it almost like he acts like he's untouchable. And this is the biggest thing too. If every year for the last 5 years we keep hearing things about him, why hasn't he been arrested? Why hasn't he been arrested? If you did not see the video, what that woman had in the car, she should not be driving around in the car with that. She could be arrested. So I don't know if she took it from the home so he doesn't get arrested. I don't know whose stuff that was. But you see her crying in the car. I did a short regarding it. So you can go back and look at the short regards to Dwight Howard and his wife. His wife is in the car crying, saying that she thought about divorcing him months ago, and people were telling her to stay with him. This might be why the sports people do what they do, how they do what they do, and all the allegations. We saw what she had in her car. We saw what she was saying. How is it that all this stuff is happening and he hasn't been arrested? That's what's not making no sense to me. How are children allegedly being removed from your home, but you're just still out and about? You're just still out and about. He's been on shows. Royce Reed has spoke out regarding him. I'm going to find the clip and I'm going to play some of the clip for y'all. But his wife is gutted. I'm going to just show y'all the clip because some people probably don't even know what's going on in regards to Dwight Howard and his wife. I got to show y'all the clip because some people may not even know. Some people may know. Let me see. Hold on. Let me find it. Let me find it. Like the video as y'all come in. I got to find it first. Like the videos y'all come in. I'm trying to find the clip in regards to Dwight Howard's wife sitting in the car, bawling her eyes out in regards to being in this relationship. This is Royce Reed, who used to date Dwight Howard.
Until you do right by me. It's always been about the kids, bitch. It's always been about the kids. Now you want to speak? I'm still blocked up, so I can't see what the fuck you're saying. But now you want to speak because he brought you into it? Girl!
Next clip.
It's everybody else's fault? Wow! So you just don't think any of us fell for the antics either, right? None of us fell for the narcissism. Are you fucking crazy, Amy?
She warned us.
What is it? Like, are you serious right now? You call me crazy, right? You said I was jealous. You said I wanted him. When it's always been about the damn kids. And now you want to sit here and cry and sit here and be like, it's because of what everybody else did to him. No! It's because of what he does to people. Shit! I was just fucking first. I was collateral damage. Let's call Royce crazy. And people will believe it because I'm baby Jesus. Girl, shut up.
Next clip. This is Dwight Howard's wife.
You know I am so prideful and so private. It hurt me so bad to have to even protect myself in this type of way. But my marriage has landed me in a very dangerous position. My stepdaughter was just taken by CPS because of her father. CPS and the police have been here 3 times
That's
in less
crazy.
than 3 months, and I stood in it with my husband, even though I was scared for my own self. Whatever he wanted me to say, whatever it was, I'm thinking this is my husband. I had everybody around me saying, even after I tried to divorce him the first time, everybody around me says, you can't leave your husband this soon. You said through sickness, through health, through this, you said through good. To know me, you know I am so prideful and so private.
Next clip.
So bad. That's why I came back, but this is going way too far. But it's not even about me, it's about the kids. The stuff that I have to go through with the kids, I have to be witnesses to. I mean, the police at the house, they asking me questions. I don't know how do I lie for my husband. I never been married before. I'm in love with my husband. I don't want him to get in trouble, so of course I'll be his alibi, but this is going way too far. And now I'm getting mixed all in this. I have been with this man for 14 months. I cannot ruin my entire life for something that this person is doing. I just cannot do it. I tried to get so much help. I asked for counseling in our marriage. We went through 2 different counselors. When I say I love my husband, I don't want to leave my husband, but the positions he keeps putting me in are bad. That's why I came back, but this is going way too far. But it's not even about me, it's about the kids. The stuff that I have to go through with the kids, I have to be witnesses to. I mean, the police at the house, they asking me questions. I don't know how do I lie for my husband. I never been married before. I'm in love with my husband. I don't want him to get in trouble, so of course I'll be his alibi. But
never lie for nobody. Never be the alibi. This is why allegedly he keeps doing what he's doing. Don't lie. Don't be an alibi. He needs help. Flat out. Thank you for the gifted. I really appreciate it. I love flowers and I love hearts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Miss Randy, thank you. This is sad. Stop covering for people. It's time for whatever needs to happen regarding him needs to happen. The cover up stuff needs to stop. At what point?
Bad. That's why I came back, but this is going way too far. But it's not even about me, it's about the kids. The stuff that I have to go through with the kids, I have to be witnesses to. I mean,
next
the
clip.
Police at the end. And it's all over nothing. I keep telling people he needs some help, y'all. I live with him. This is not help. This is not Dwight. This is trauma. This is everything he's been through, but just not the kids. I have to advocate for the kids. And I can't go down for what he's doing. So they took our daughter. And I'm just sitting there like, do I speak up? Do I be quiet? What do I do? But I caught this man. I caught this man forcing our 12-year-old son to cover for him, his son, to cover for him. He had him lying. I recorded it. He was coaching our son to lie on me, and I had to record it. And it's this shit. I told him he needs some help.
That one I couldn't show because she was about to show something. Hold on one second.
And this is it. I don't know. I'm uncomfortable. This man has the money. This man controls it all. It is not about no money. I've been with this man for 14, 15 months. I never asked him for $1, nothing. I'm not on credit cards. I just love him for him. But this shit is going too fucking far. And I'm so embarrassed that I gotta even I'm just like, I don't know what to do. When I heard my stepson being coached to lie on me, I gotta protect myself now, and I know it was supposed to be through sickness and health, but this shit is scary. This. I'm not mad at you. Rihanna. And I love you still.
And see, that's the thing. People need to stop covering up for people. People will bring you into their life so you can cover up for them. People will bring you into their life so you can do certain things for them. How is he still around children and there's been different allegations? How is he around children and there's different allegations?
I'm uncomfortable. This man has the money. This man controls it all. It is not about no money. I've been with this man for 14, 15 months. I never asked him for $1, nothing. I'm not on the credit cards. I just love him for him. But this shit is going too fucking far. And I'm so embarrassed. And I gotta even I'm just like, I don't know what to do. When I heard my stepson being coached to lie on me, I gotta protect myself now, and I know it was supposed to be through sickness and health, but this shit.
So this is her talking to him for lying.
And I love you still. And it is no beef, David, okay? You don't have to hide from me or run from me. I miss Amber. I'm gonna be in this room in the corner. I'm not bothering you. You're innocent in this. But never forget, when you lie on people, David, you can get them killed, sent to jail. You can. So you must always tell the truth. Yeah? Telling the truth, but you lie, how you made them lie. I'm not mad at you.
Next clip. So she recorded it.
What are you doing in Layla's room? Framing her?
See, that's crazy. I got to be careful what I show, but then let me cover this. So now we're going to go back to the original clip in regards to he at a game and they celebrating him. What? A child allegedly got taken out of the home and you're at a game and y'all celebrating the foolery? This is why people still do what they do. There's no accountability. There's no accountability. But you know what? All comments are alleged. This is up to the popos to figure out what needs to happen, what needs to transpire if a child was just taken out of the home and he's at a game like nothing happened. What? And then allegedly, that's what she said, that a child was taken out of the home. And alleged he had the child lying and she had to record it. All alleged, but it's a mess. It's a hot mess. Let's continue with the news. Timothée Chalamet is being called out for his comments. Many people are talking about Timothée. Hold on one second, because I got something to show y'all in regards to Timothée. And then people are like, oh, he might, see, it's all over. It's all over. Him smiling, acting like everything's all right when children are involved in a lot of chaos.
Opera is 400 years old. Ballet is 500 years old.
Can't confirm those
somebody
numbers.
Named Timothée Chalamet had the nerve, big guy, by the way, had the nerve to say on camera that nobody cares about it. I'm sure you could walk into an opera theater right now. Seats will be filled out and nobody's saying a word as the performance is going because everybody has that much respect for it. There is an etiquette around opera. There's etiquette around ballet. It's amazing. It's an amazing theater medium. It's beautiful. And people go there every day to the dance studio. Dancers show up 8 a.m., 6 a.m., whatever. They show up and they break and they bleed every single day. Just because they have, hey, by the way,
so let's
opera
continue.
is 400 years old.
When you say that, darling, that's fake news. Well, why would the Department of Defense? Listen, be quiet. Listen. You don't listen. You never listen. That's why you're second grade. We're not going to war. We're going to clean up our cities. We're going to clean them up so they don't kill 5 people every weekend. That's not war. That's common sense.
So that's him. So let's continue with the news regards to Donald Trump. Let's continue with the news. There's so much going on, y'all, in the world, in the news. He was disrespectful to another person. We're not surprised. Like the video.
This is the ultimate Europe travel hack.
We're not surprised. Like the video as you guys come in, many people are saying this is concerning, and parents are concerned.
Breaking news this evening, and it's showing no sign of letting up anytime soon. Just tonight, Iranian state media announced the son of the late Ayatollah Khamenei has been named as the country's new supreme leader. This comes as U.S. Central.
So let's continue. Fair use reaction clip. Many parents are concerned about their children
over the course of the last 25 years. So thank you for this opportunity.
Well, thank you very much, and you'll get a lot of your money back. We're going to start with an even plate, though. We're not going to look at what people lost in the past, because that was their fault. That was a different president. You're going to make a lot of money, but we're not going to go back. You left a lot of money behind, I guess, huh? What number?
12 billion.
How much?
12 billion.
Well, good write-off.
It's already been written off.
It's been written. All right, thank you. You'll make it back one way or the other. You're all going to do very well. I think really very well. Marco just gave me a note. Go back to Chevron. They want to discuss something. Go ahead. I'm going back to Chevron, Marco. Thank you, Marco.
Was there a question, Mr. President?
They constantly hand him notes to keep him on track.
Yes, go ahead, Marco. What are you saying here?
Mark, if you can update us on operations in the ground and with the appropriate approvals, what you might be able to achieve in the next 12 to 18 months, give us a little view from the ground.
You bet. So today, Chevron has 3,000 employees in
Yes, thank you for telling them. Please hit the like and thank you.
4 different joint ventures in Venezuela today. And over the past 5 to 7 years, they've taken production from about 40,000 barrels a day to 240,000 barrels a day, essentially getting those facilities and that equipment up to standards that would be something that people
Thank you. Good morning.
To. Given the work we've done with Secretary Wright and Secretary Burgum and even Secretary Bessent, I think we have a path forward here very shortly to be able to increase from those joint ventures 100%, essentially effective immediately. We are also able to increase our production within our own disciplined investment schemes by about 50% just in the next 18 to 24 months. And that's just leveraging what's on the ground. So to Secretary Rubio's comments about phase 1, this is taking the momentum of improvements we've already made there locally and building on those and creating more momentum for the people of Venezuela.
Do you think you have an advantage being there? You've been there by the skin of your teeth. It's been tough for you to be there. But do you think you have an advantage over the other people in this room by the fact that you are there?
Yeah, I think there are, Mr. President, I think there would be days where it didn't feel like an advantage, and there are days where it does feel like an advantage. But having people on the ground today that care desperately about the people of Venezuela and know how to operate the assets that are there, that is a definite advantage today.
Would you say the best locations are available, or would you say the best locations are already sort of worked, even though they're in very bad shape? The best locations for finding oil, the best locations for oil.
There are more opportunities than not, Mr. President. With 300 billion barrels of reserves and resources in country, there are lots of opportunities for many companies.
Will you be building new, or will you be using the old infrastructure that you have?
Yeah, today it's a little bit of a mix, but today it's mostly us taking the equipment of today, getting it to the standards that we are accustomed to your comments about making it how it should be.
And like I said, I'll play this clip.
That, darling, that's fake news.
Well, why would the Department of Defense?
Listen, be quiet. Listen. You don't listen. You never listen. That's why you're second rate. We're not going to war. We're going to clean up our cities. We're going to clean them up so they don't kill 5 people every weekend. That's not war. That's common sense.
Why does he say they're second grade?
Say that, darling, that's fake news.
Well, why would the Department of Defense?
Listen, be quiet. Listen. You don't listen. You never listen. That's why you're second rate. We're not going to war. We're going to clean up our cities. We're going to clean them up so they don't kill 5 people every weekend. That's not war. That's common sense.
So many people are concerned about what he's saying, how he's saying it, and how he I almost bit my tongue. Thank goodness I didn't. How he continues to disrespect these reporters. Why? If they don't say what he wants, he gets extremely upset and he calls them names. Why? Like the videos, you guys come in.
It's my favorite statement.
Thanks for being here, everyone. It's so concerning. He's insulted so many, at least once a month, he's insulted a reporter. Let's continue.
That Russia is providing intelligence to Iran to help it target U.S. assets in the region. I'm sure this is something that does not please the president whatsoever. Has he spoken to Putin about it?
Well, look, I'll leave that to the president to answer himself. But what I will tell you, John, we don't comment on intelligence reports that are leaked to the press. Whether or not this happened, frankly, it does not really matter because President Trump and the United States military are absolutely decimating the rogue Iranian terrorist regime.
Well, it does really matter, and this does matter, and it matters to people in the United States of America. The White House, though, that was the line throughout the weekend. Even the president saying on Air Force One, well, basically it doesn't matter, we do it to them too. No, it doesn't work that way. When you go to war and you have Russia helping your enemy in that war target Americans, kill Americans, that matters. And this comes the same. This reporting came the same day that for some reason this White House decided to loosen sanctions on Russia. And it came the same week that the Ukrainians who were actually helping in this war, not targeting us.
I think a lot of people more so like the Rihanna story. I've been live for about 51 minutes. I think I'll end it there. If you're just not coming in, we did talk Rihanna. We talked about what was going on with Rihanna. I'm happy she's okay. The children are okay. Can't confirm or deny if A$AP Rocky was there. We've been live for 51 minutes. That's pretty good. So copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. The comments are alleged, in our opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. Happy Monday, everyone. Have a great day. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great day. Goodbye.